I learned something very interesting when watching a documentary on wolves. The domesticated dog has developed a muscle between the eyebrows that wolves don't have. And the purpose of that evolution of that muscle was to communicate with humans. Now, in our household, that interpretation when that muscle is flexed in our dog means, please give me something, like a treat. However, is that what the dog is really communicating? The dog might be communicating, please give me attention, take me outside, pet me. And yet the story that is told in our household is that look means give me food. Now, this really isn't about dogs. This is about how do we interpret someone's facial expression? What's the meaning that we attach to it? And then through our own meaning and interpretation, what is the action that we do based on how comfortable we are with the story and emotion we're telling? This allows us an opportunity to look inward at our behaviors and determine, is my behavior a soothing mechanism so I don't have to deal with the emotion? Is my behavior a soothing strategy in order to help me feel better about myself, to be avoidant? When we look at this, one of the things that we're going to recognize in our own emotional intelligence is a combination of self-awareness, because we have to notice the stories and meaning that we attach to things. And then two, reality testing. Is that story objective? Is it even true? Now, what if I change the story? So instead of that facial expression saying, I don't like you, perhaps that facial expression means I need more information. And if I change the story that I attach to something or the meaning I attach to something, how does that influence my behavior and the ripple impact? So we could see the first domino. The first domino is the meaning that we attach to something that leads to the second domino and the third domino and the fourth domino. And so if we're noticing our dog is overweight, too many treats, we have to look all the way back at the first domino and correct it there. And as soon as we make that correction, every other domino that falls has a different impact.